Really well. I felt like I was pretty smooth in my routes. Just kind of wanted to show the scouts that I wanted to be better than I was at the combine, that I've been working every single day to better my craft.
Did you run here today?
No, I didn't run. I just benched and ran routes.
Okay. What's the feedback? What kind of feedback are you getting from teams?
Literally just perfect your craft. I was talking to one of the receiver coaches from the Ravens, and he was talking about just work day by day. Don't look too far ahead. Just work day by day. Make sure you're on top of your stuff, and work to the next thing that's in front of you. So that's what I'm trying to do. Focus on what I got in front of me, and take it step by step.
How nice was to have Sean thrown to you again?
It was really nice. Having that connection is huge for me. That's been my guy the past 3 years. And I felt most comfortable with him. So I kind of made sure that he was going to be the guy out here throwing to me, and it was beautiful.
How early on in the process did you decide it was going to be you?
Honestly, I never thought about it being anyone else. I didn't. There was like a little mix-up where we didn't think he would be able to throw. And I was kind of bummed out about that, just because that's always been my guy. But we kind of got that resolved a couple of days ago, and it was just a relief to hear that. So it was pretty cool.
What was your backup plan?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, what was your backup plan if Sean couldn't throw?
Yeah, Danny O'Brien was out there throwing. He was going to be my guy.
Is it kind of surreal, Jahan, that now this process is over and the next step is what you've probably been dreaming about your whole life?
Yeah, literally. I think about it all the time. I was talking to one of my best friends, Jahan, and we talk about it every day. Like, it just doesn't feel real sometimes that this is my life now. Like, I'm working to almost so close to what I've been dreaming about for a very long time. So it's really surreal, and I'm just taking it all in.
Have you figured out the plan for draft night yet?
I haven't. Still working on that with the parents. Hopefully we have a decision in this upcoming week.
There are specific teams that have been talking to you a lot, and I wanted to ask specifically about the Patriots, because it looked like one of the coaches, the Patriots and Ravens, were both out there working out.
Yeah, Patriots, both great coaches. Patriots coach, actually have a meeting with them after this. So just talking to those guys, getting to know those guys, they're getting to know me. It's kind of late in the process, but I've been talking to a lot of teams, pretty much all of them. Just taking it all in, like I said, day by day, and going about it.
When you decided to come back, is this what you envisioned the outcome being, and if so, why?
Not really. Partially, but not really. I wanted to win a championship. I'm a huge team guy. I love my guys. I wanted to win a championship. That was the biggest reason I came back. But we didn't do that, so you can't dwell on it. Just got to move forward. Just perfecting my craft, and I feel like it was a great decision for me to come back individually. I was able to better myself, better my stock in the draft.
There's still guys here who want to win a championship at Penn State, of course. Who are some of the guys that can fill your shoes? Obviously, considerable ones to fill, but if we're looking for guys here in spring practice, number 3, who should we be watching?
I don't think he's practicing. I've been watching a couple of practices, but number 3, Parker Washington. He's going to have big shoes to fill, and he's going to do it. I know the capability he has. He's one of the best receivers in the country. I truly believe that. And he's going to prove it to you guys this year. You guys are going to see a lot of highlight plays, a lot of big numbers from him, and I just can't wait to watch him.
Who are some of the guys we haven't seen, and have you seen Mitchell at all? Have you had an opportunity to see what he kind of brings to the table?
I haven't seen Mitchell a lot. I just got here this past week. But Malik Mega, another guy, I know I'm kind of keeping it in our room, but those are the guys I see most. Those are the guys I work with. So I would definitely say Malik Mega is bound for a big year. He's ready for it. He's working. He has the mindset that he wants to get better every single time he's on the field. Keandre Lambert is also another guy that's going to have a big year. I just can't wait to see those guys really turn from the babies that I saw them come in at 18 years old to making big plays on Saturdays.
John, you said, I think you told BTN you think you're one of the best receivers. So what's your case?
Yeah, I truly believe I am the best receiver in the draft. I'm right up there with the top guys. My film kind of proves that. I feel like that every time I step on this field that I play like I'm one of the best, and I feel like I am one of the best.
The Packers have their GM here and a good portion of their scouting department. Have you met with them? Do you plan to meet them?
Yeah, I actually met with Packers receiver coach a couple of days ago, Jason Vrabel, and it went really well. Just talking ball, getting to know me, getting to know him, and went really well.
Was he grilling you on anything?
No, he wasn't.
Not like us.
Not like us.
No, not like you guys.
When you watch the craziness in the NFL in terms of trades and things like that, do you let it affect your mindset at all? Is that something you watch or think about and think about how it could impact you, or you just go with the flow kind of?
I'm a big, firm believer in going with the flow. Not only in this football thing, but in life in general. I'm a kind of go with the flow kind of guy. But my friends and peers, they all talk about it. I don't really pay too much attention to it. You got to control what you can control. I can't control that stuff, so I just focus on myself and working to get better.
Do you look at mock drafts at all?
Not really.
How about your family?
Oh, yeah. For sure. My dad's bringing it up all the time. You going to the Chiefs? You going to the Chiefs? I don't know, Dad. You don't know either.
How do you keep from not paying attention to that?
It's easy. Just coming out here and working. You know, when I'm in these lines, I feel like all that stuff is blocked out. So the more I just keep working, I'm going to better myself and block out all the noise.
Jahan, where do teams and where do you personally see yourself lining up, whether it's just the slot or kind of everywhere?
Everywhere. I feel like one of my biggest traits that I have is my versatility, being able to play inside and out. I feel like that's what I do best, creating mismatches for people. So I'm ready to do that at the next level. I've been practicing all my life. I feel comfortable there, so I'm ready for it.
How would you describe your level of anticipation for the draft?
I'm ready for it. Like I said, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. I can't wait to take it all in, especially with my family there by my side. This is something that my parents, they've been sacrificing since I was a little kid to put me in the best position possible to be successful. And finally seeing it all pay out is going to be cool to have them right by my side.
Everything you saw on film last year, everything you may have heard glimpses of or caught glimpses of or heard when you come back. When you talk about winning a championship, and guys here obviously still pushing for that, offense is one area I think that most would agree that you can take a step in that direction to get closer to a championship. Why can this offense, in your mind, be better this year? What are some of the things that year one to year two of Mike Yurcich's system can be better in your mind?
Yeah, guys are used to the system. We have a veteran quarterback who's very good, who showed that today. We got a receiver room that has a lot of talent, a running back room that has a lot of talent. I think best running back in the country coming in this year. There's a lot to look forward to with this group we have. I haven't watched them much, but I'm going to get out here on the practice field, see what you guys are seeing. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for these guys. Just because I was the older upperclassman coming in with these guys when they were coming in their freshman year. So seeing them grow as players, as people, it's pretty cool.
Where are you going from here?
Probably going to go home, get some food in. But
no,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know. I got you.
No, I got some team visits coming up in April. I'm gonna take those on and then see where it goes. But take it home, and it's been with me ever since, taking on the plane and everything.
How many of you guys trained out there? Because at least one of your former teammates has mentioned that. How many of you were out there from Penn State?
Yeah, it was me, AK, Arnold Ebiketie, Tariq Castro Fields, and Brandon Smith.
Where's the football at?
It's by my bag, actually.
Okay, just checking.
Do they know you took it?
Oh, yeah.
What else did you want to prove today besides the fact that you don't drop? Because they already know that.
Yeah.
What did you want to prove to them?
That I was strong. That was a big thing for me. People always talk about my size. People talk about me having trouble in using, basically having trouble in my game because I'm such a small stature. So I definitely want to prove that I'm a strong guy. I can compete with the best. I've pretty much done it on film, so coming out here and benching, throwing up a number was big for me today.
Jahan, what's it like? I mean, going from the Lehigh Valley to the NFL, what's that like for you and joining Saquon Barkley in the NFL?
Yeah.
From the same area.
It's a dream come true. I talk to him about it all the time. He kind of paved the way for me, seeing him go from Whitehall to Penn State to the NFL. Kind of paved the way for me, just watching him grow up, going from Nazareth to Penn State to the NFL. It's pretty cool, kind of creating a pipeline from the Lehigh Valley, and I wear it everywhere I go, 610.
What advice has he given you, moving forward in your career? What advice has he given you?
Yeah, work, literally. The work never stops. You got to be able to just keep getting better, because that's how you're going to get paid. That's how you're going to stay on rosters. So just keep working, and the rest is going to take care of itself.
Saquon told me that during his rookie year, Penn State didn't change the password for the cloud.
Yeah.
So he was hopping into watching one-on-one workouts of you.
Yeah.
Were you aware of that?
I had no idea, actually. This is the first time I'm hearing about
Okay.
that. Yeah, but
Because he said he kept telling everybody that you were going to be the next thing.
right.
And so they didn't change the password, so he kept watching.
Yeah, my freshman year, I got some pretty cool files, one-on-ones my freshman year, so he was watching some good tape.
What has been your favorite part about the whole pre-draft process?
Honestly, having the 4 guys that I mentioned in Arizona with me, having them, those are the guys I hang out with the most here, and having those guys all the way across the country with me, working for the same goal, trying to achieve the same goal is pretty cool.
Have you been able to communicate with some of the guys that went to the NFL last year, Pat, Dafe, Micah? Have they given you any advice as you're going through the whole process?
Yeah, I talked to Jason, Micah a bunch, as those guys are my roommates. They all tell me the same thing. Literally, you just got to work. Work is going to create better situations for you, create better opportunities for your family and for yourself.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.